probably a good idea. Just split this into 2 parts of the series, Cantrips Completionist. Yep, that sounds great. Please don't pull me. Okay, that's fine. I think you just have to get pulled here. I think they've changed it, so you just physically have to get pulled. There is no escape. There is no escape from this fight. Just no escape. You have 2 nieces, both around mine and Rose's age. Fair enough. I mean, me and Rose are basically the same age. Basically. She's just as old as I am, so... Basically. So, yeah. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Right! Yum. Goat cheese. Cobalt. Ectoplasm. More like... Ecto... Nope, not gonna say that. Not gonna say that, actually. Probably not a good idea. We're the same age, except for when it's beneficial to me. Yeah, exactly. 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 Makes sense. Completely. Definitely how it works. Kablam. Right. Lovely. GG. Where are we going? This way. Then, up the levitator. Cobalt. So much cobalt. Holy moly. Holy moly. Dylan was my bad luck charm. As soon as Dylan goes away, we're going to get it. Bet. Watch it. Watch it happen. Watch it happen. It's going to happen. Trust me. It's going to happen. 100%. 100%. That would be so sad. It would be funny, actually. It would be very funny. I would laugh so hard. I would have big laugh. Big laughs. It would be great. Oh my gosh. Let me off of the ride! Thank you. Wait, you can just not even fight this dude and just run through. That's so good. That's actually great. I love that. I love that for me. I love that for me. Why am I getting notifications on Discord? Okay. It's not important. That's good. I see how it is. It would be funny, Dylan. You have to admit that would be funny. You can blame King's Isle, okay? But it would be funny. It would be funny. I would laugh. It would be upsetting, but I would laugh. Right. Key. Key. The door unlocks. I unlocked the door. The door to be unlocked. Right. Let's zoom. Taco's going in and out of the game like crazy. He's in Baobab Crossroads. He's in Zafaria. It would be hilarious. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. It's nothing personal. It's just, it would be funny. It's not personal. It's just content. You know? It's just how it works. I'm gonna wait for this man's. Because I don't trust him. He's a firebender. Never trust fire wizards. That's the rule of life. NTF. Not to be confused with NFTs. NTF. Never trust fire wizards. How does Crip work now? When did they change it? Crip works... Oh, this is a shame. Crip works as you get more when... It's kind of difficult to explain. Basically, crit is now a thing that is a chance that you have. Generally, it'll be kind of common, but that will increase, the commonality of it will increase more the more crit rating you have. The crit won't always do, if you crit, you won't always do 2 times damage. it depends on the block of the opponent. The block will basically determine what multiplier you get for crit. You can see it in the top of the thing. If you like hover over a spell, it'll show you. I'll show you in the next fight. It's just I'm just too good, and I killed. But and that will basically show you like the damage multiplier that you would get. It's kind of confusing. But yeah, when they changed this, last year sometime, I think it was last year. That was the most convoluted explanation I've ever heard. More crit. The more crit you have as a stat, so the more crit rating you have, the higher % chance you are to crit. The more block you have, the less damage multiplier a crit would do that comes to you. So, for example, we take these opponents here. This is going to be kind of skewed because I'm quite high level compared to these guys. But if we hover over the spell Ship of Fools, you can see that I have a 95% chance to crit, and I have a 2 times damage multiplier. But if I was a different level, that would be different. So, like, I may not have a 2 times damage multiplier. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. So it's not a percentage. No, it's not a percentage. It is not a percentage anymore. Yeah. If you're at a low level, I wouldn't recommend going for crit. I would recommend going for damage instead. Just because if you do crit, it's not going to be doing like 2 times, so it's not as worth. But yeah. Percent is based on level, basically. It depends how much crit you have. So like, if I took off all of my gear, my percentage would drop significantly because I would have no crit. So the more crit rating you have, the higher your percentage would be. But generally, if you have a decently high crit rating, like, you should be critting most of the time. Most of the time. At a higher level. Like, even at higher level things, I generally have like a 85% crit chance. And my gear isn't like great. But yeah, as you see, so the wand is your crit, your chance to crit. The first is the damage, and the block is how much block they have. Or the chance that they'll block, I believe. So, yeah, that's kind of how it works. And healing works the same way. It will show down the bottom of how much the healing multiplier will be, which is kind of interesting. So, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. It's kind of confusing. It's kind of confusing. Just more crit that you have equals the more chance you have to crit, but it won't necessarily do a whole bunch of damage. Because it depends on the block of the other guy. Oh, hi Dylan, you're here for the final fight. I see. I see. I see. You're just using me to get to the final fight. I'm glad I can do the hard work for you. It's okay, I don't mind carrying you. I don't mind carrying you. I am the best death wizard, that is for sure. That is for sure. Right. Right. Crystalheim. He's trapping us. Oh my gosh. We got absolutely trapped right there. It's crazy. Crit. And kablam. Right, lovely. I got a dull, accurate ruby. Kinda useless, not gonna lie. Hi, Malisteer. Do you want to die again? Or are you just gonna give me the thing so you can stop dying over and over and over again? I heard this really weird theory that Wizard101 took part in the Matrix, because that's the only reason to explain why the bosses keep coming back alive and you can fight them multiple times. This is just a simulation, apparently. Apparently, some people believe that Wizard101 is just a simulation. Which is kind of interesting. It's an interesting take. Interesting take. Fizzle, unlucky. What if, and hear me out. I'm listening. 0, get wrecked. Wizard101 was the game. Imagine. That can't be it, though. That can't be it, you know. Wizard101 is obviously a simulation. You know, it's just how it works. Wizard101 is a simulation. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Wizard101 equals simulation. Just how it is. Sorry. Sorry if this offends you, but Wizard101 is just a simulation. Sorry, not sorry. Really. Sorry, not sorry. Kablam. It's official, like, you know, it's official. King's Isle have 100% confirmed it. Did you not hear it? It was in my hit series, the story so far. It was all there. All there. You just need to watch those videos all over again and you'll understand that it was all a simulation. You know? It's just how it works. Just 100% how it works. 100%. Right, GG. Love to see it. Please, Malistair. Please. It was discussed in my Wizard101 podcast. Imagine, oh my gosh, Malistair, I hate you so much. Why are you being bad? Why do you suck? No one likes you, Malistair. Literally no one. You have no family. No one likes you. Even your wife, she left you. She would rather die than be with you. Okay? Ugh. Because that's definitely how the story goes. I would know. I made the story. Hold up. We're going to go put our statue down that we got earlier. Yikes. In a second, he's going to make me open his chest. He doesn't want me to touch his chest. But I will. I will do it. I will do it. What statue did we get? The Imperial statue. Do we already have one of those? I thought we already had one. We don't. It's very small. You know, size doesn't matter. It's how you use it. I guess. Okay, Malistair. You've got one last chance before I chest you up. Just kidding, I probably wouldn't chest him. That seems a little bit scummy. I'd probably do once or twice. Probably twice. How many crowns do I have? Yeah, probably twice. Imagine if you can't even get it from the chest. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. Also, why is this one proving the worst? I mean, we've only done them 3 times now. So, like, I can't really complain. But also at the same time, this dungeon is so long. So long, for literally no reason. So long, for no reason. We've got 2 teleports there. Now. Right. Let's do this. Round number 4. Whoops, we need to go on the door. This is why I hate Dragonspire. This dungeon is specifically why I hate Dragonspire. It sucks. It's just too long for literally no reason. Like, you can literally skip half of these fights. So why even, like, exist them? Like, this floor is so useless. Just remove it. Just remove it, you know? Just go straight to, Just go straight to the next floor. There's literally no reason for this floor to exist at all. Ever. You know, go from that floor to this floor. Even this floor you could skip, you know? We can do it, I believe. We were so close. This is so sad. We were so close. We were so close, yet so far away. This is tragic. Absolutely devastated. Devastating. Oh well, it's fine, I guess. Kerblam. Right. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to try and get around this fight. But I mean, at the same time, it might just be quicker to go into the fight and instantly kill them than wait for them to go all the way around and have a gap. Like, it just sounds like a safer bet. Because it's not like I'm going to die or anything. And if I can just instantly destroy them, then, you know. That's not too bad. Sorry, I'm taking off my socks. My feet are getting hot. Right, there we go. That's better. So much better. This way. This way. Bum ba dum bum. Just kidding, we can't go through the door. Oh, I hate this dungeon so much. This dungeon is the worst. The literal worst dungeon ever. Or I'm dumb. One or the other. Probably both. It's dumb. I'm dumb and it is bad. It's just how it works. Completely. Completely how it works. 100%. So upsetting. You were nowhere near me. What the heck? What do you mean? What do you mean pulling me? Oh my gosh. This is devastating. Devastating. Absolutely devastating. I am shaking and crying right now. Boom. Got Crystalheim. Nice. GG. GG. How many fights did it take you to get Crystalheim? Right, let's zoom. If you want to stay by the door, Dylan, I'll port to you in a sec. Five? Ah. Nice. If you want to go to the main door, I'll get the key if you want. Or unlock the door, I should say. And then I port to you. And we can zoom. Absolute zoom. You know what I've just, like, thought about just right now? Right now, just thought about it. Is, man, our wizards must be so, like, so strong. We have to literally carry so many things in our bag. Like, so many things. It's crazy. My wizard carries a whole... he carries a whole moose, a whole gulcher, a whole Loch Ness monster, plus a whole rocket ship. Like, dude, he's pretty strong. He's super strong. Like, what the heck? No one ever talks about this, and I feel like perhaps we should. Perhaps we should talk about these things, you know? Like, how strong our wizards actually are. You know? I feel like it's an important discussion that should be had at some point, you know? Like, it just seems a little bit ridiculous with how much we are expected to carry. Like, a whole spaceship. My wizard is carrying a whole spaceship right now. Like, that must be pretty heavy. That must be pretty heavy, you know. Right, GG. We did it. Nice work, Dylan. I want to look at this cantrips thing. Not too bad. To carry that weight, especially on your back, the wizards would be extremely strong. And also, like, where is our bag? We don't actually see it. Like, is our bag just a magical, like, figment of our imagination? I don't know. I simply do not know. But I think our wizards are extremely strong. Or, again, this is just a simulation. And you can just, like, simulate mounts, you know? So, like, evidence points towards that Wizard101 could actually be a full-on simulation. Possibly. You know, I'm not confirming it, but there is some evidence that could strongly correlate to it being a possibility. Just a thought, you know? Just a thought, I guess. Crit. Or maybe it's a bag in Mary Poppins. Very durable. Yeah, it can carry loads of stuff. Maybe. Me carrying 300 trillion million pieces of furniture in your bag. Strong. Exactly. 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 Super strong. Super strong. I've noticed that sometimes I just, like, repeat the same sentence over and over and over again. It's kind of weird. Why do I do that? I don't know. I just do it. Malice, dear, please just die already. We don't care about your speech. Okay, your wife hates you. She left you. She literally died. And she doesn't want to come back because she hates you so much. Like, come on. Just get the hint, okay? Get the hint, dude. Get the hint. Right, Malice, dear, please. I'm opening the chest this time. If we don't get it. I will open his chest so good. I'll open his chest so good. I'll have a look in there and get the spell. That's what's going to happen. And he'll love every second of it. And if he doesn't, I will literally tell Merle Ambrose on him. That's what I will do. Kablam. And a blade. I'll go tell Merle Ambrose on Malistaire. That's what I'll do. I'll go to Merle Ambrose and say, hey, did you know that Malistaire bad? And he's like, it's been known. It's been known. I thought you dealt with him. And I'm like, no. He refuses to give me a spell. And then he'll get sent to the headmaster's office and he'll get slapped around, you know? Because, you know, Merle Ambrose is all about that punishment. Definitely. Definitely. Why do I keep speaking in things? I don't know. Oh my gosh. I just dig myself into holes and it's not a good idea. Don't be like me, chat. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Right. Please, Malistaire. I beg of you. Please. Just this one time. You hate me. And I understand. I hate me too sometimes, but you don't need to do me like this. Cyrus, go get Merle. We're telling on him. It's time. Big old Merle can't do anything. Hey, I got another TC. That's cool. Why does this one suck so much? I mean, we've only done them 4 times, so it's not, like, crazy, but still. Oh, this one's the worst. This one's the worst. Can confirm. This one, 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Please don't make this another Aphrodite drop for me. Please don't. Game, please. Please, no. I can't bear the thought of that, ever. I can't bear the thought of that. the cycle repeats, well, if the cycle repeats, I'm just not gonna get it. Like, I literally don't really care if I have it or not. I literally do not care, because I'm not gonna be using it ever, because it's a waste of energy when I can just make a tapestry, but, you know, whatever. Whatever, I guess. I think this is round 5. It's not actually that bad, it just, you know what, why did I step off? The Lincoln Port. It just takes ages because the dungeon is so long. So long. So long. Right. Let's do this. This is my last run, and then we'll go and do some cantrip stuff, other cantrip stuff. That's what we'll do. Other stuff, we'll start gathering some reagents for getting up to rank 9, which I want to do as well today. Oh my gosh, game, please. Please. Game, hello. Thank you. What the heck? What the heck was that? What was that all about? That game be weird. Game be stupid. Stupid and crazy. Stupid and crazy. But yeah, if we don't get it this run, I'm just going to go back to Wisteria and get some stuff ready for crafting the next stuff, which we'll do, because I want to actually get to rank 9. I want to flex my rank 9. My rank 9 cantrip. I feel like that would be ideal. I feel like that would be ideal. It would make me look better, you know? Make me look so much better. And all of my friends will love me. All 2 of them. All 2 of my friends, they'll be like, oh my gosh, Brent, you're so cool and amazing. How can I be just like you? I'll be like, I don't know, how can you be just like me? I can trip, but I won't trip. Fair enough. Just because you can trip doesn't mean that you should trip. You know? You know? So, this is my plea to Malistair. If you're listening to this, Malistair, give me drop now, or I will not farm you anymore. And if you do give me drop, I won't farm you anymore either. And I'll be happy. So, like... Man, Sneak would have been so good here. Actually, not gonna lie. Using Sneak would have been 11 out of 10. Not gonna lie. You don't trip. He couldn't... He could trip. Oh my gosh. Yikes. This is so sad. Imagine if you could trip. If you could trip, just don't. You know, it's not that hard. Can trip, don't fall. Would trip if he could. Imagine. Imagine. Right, not through the door. We don't go through the door. Dragon's Eye Dagger. Is that the one that we stab in the dragon's eye? By Malistair? Because I would do that. You know, I feel like he deserves it. He's just looking at me all creepily like. Knowing me, I will trip. Yikes. Yikes, honestly. Yikes on a kite. Anybody can trip if they try hard enough, though. So don't worry. If you don't try hard enough, I should have left a mark. Hold up. If we leave a mark there, then we can just come back. Big brain. It's time to use some big brain stratagem. Because the bigger your brain, the better you are. Obviously. Something like that, right? Right? Right. How many people are online right now? 2 realms. Okay. I trip over something at least once a day. Include my own feet. Yikes. That's That's not great. That's not great. I'll give you that. The door unlocks. Hey door, unlock. How? You weren't even close to me. What do you mean? What do you mean pull? Oh my gosh. This game is like the worst. The worstest ever. Sag. Rigged. Absolutely rigged. Absolutely rigged. I am going to complain to the manager. The manager of Wiz, I am complaining to you right now. Because this is just absolutely redonkulous. How dare you pull me from 5 million miles away? Gertok, I need to speak to your manager. I'm sorry. This just cannot do. I'm sorry. But no. Whoever your manager is, I need them immediately. Next thing you know, he's going to be like, I am the manager. And to that, I say BS. You are not the manager. You're an elephant. You can't be a manager. Elephants can't be a manager. Thank you for the raid, Vibe Zone. Welcome. How was your stream? Hope it was great. Welcome raiders. How are you? We are currently just trying to farm the teleport spells for cantrips. We've got all but the Dragon Spire one. This is my last run of Malistaire before we go and continue on with some other cantrip stuff. So hopefully he gives it. It was good. I'm glad. What were you doing? Yeah. What were you streaming today? Trying to get that sub button and questing on your fire. Nice. What level is your fire wizard? You are in the other room for 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. Rose, disappointing. Ugh. How dare you leave the room for 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. Shaking and crying right now, Rose. Shaking and crying. 113. Ooh, nice. Nice. Very cool. I have a max level fire wizard. Yep, that's English. I can speak, I swear. I swear I can speak sometimes. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. I assume in Mirage, I would assume. Or are you at the end of Polaris? Fire is a great school. I wouldn't say great. I would say good. Yeah. Just got there. Nice. Don't listen to him. Fire's the best. Fire's not the best, but it's good. It's good, but it's not great, you know. It's good. It's good. It's not my favorite school. But, you know, other people are allowed favorites as well, I guess. Brent's gonna go full Karen for sure, definitely. I don't think the magic worked if you ran into your desk. Yeah, if you run into your desk, magic definitely isn't working. He's biased because I'm fire and he hates... I don't hate you. I just don't agree with your choice of school. That's not me hating you, okay? You have every school but myth. Oh my gosh. No. Do you believe that myth is a bad school? Yes or no? Yes or no? Hi, Dakota, welcome. Life is the best, at least for me, because I have a max life. Nice. Very cool. I like death a lot. Like, a lot. You hate the school. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. This is Rose 2.0. No. Tragic. This is so sad. At least you and Rose have something in common, I guess. You're both fire wizards, and you both hate myth wizards. You know, I feel like the issue with fire wizards is that they're just threatened by myth wizards because they're nearly as good as them, you know? I feel like that's the issue here. I feel like that's the issue. Honestly. Honestly, myth is a great school, okay? I don't want any myth slander here. We don't tolerate that behavior. I'm just kidding. You're allowed to hate myth. Your balance is your main wizard. That explains everything. I'm just kidding. Yeah, fair enough. Balance is an interesting school. You're working on maxing your death and probably an ice. Nice. Death is fun. I really like death. I love death so much because it's really, really, really self-sufficient. That's the main reason why I like death. It's quite forgiving as well. You don't have to actually be good at the game because I'm terrible. Yeah, death is honestly just my favorite school to play because it's a little bit of support and a little bit of like hitting. You know, it's just right for me because I don't like to, you know, I don't like being a Storm Wizard or whatever, just forced to hit. I don't like that. I prefer more support characters, but also I like to be able to, you know, do some damage if I need to. So, yeah, that's why I like death. It's like a good in-between school. You're only 85 with 108 death damage. Nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. You have no opinion on Myth Wizards. You've never played it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Myth is fun. I like Myth. I really do. I really do. They also have the best looking spells ever. Malastier's still alive. This is tragic. He's taunting me. Malastier is taunting me today. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is not cool or good. I don't think a Ship of Fools is going to kill. Pretty sure this is not going to kill. Because I don't think it does 1000 with his like 80 resist. Don't think that's quite going to work. We'll find out. I didn't kill. This is tragic. He's got like 5 health. Dylan, you can't kill. You cannot kill. You cannot kill. I was meant for this. I was meant for this. You can blade, but not kill. He's got like 24 health. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yikes. My life will always be the best. Got 158 life damage. Dylan! Dylan! Oh my gosh, Dylan is here to spite me. If I don't get the spell this time, this is your fault, Dylan. If I had hit, I would have got the spell. So if I don't get it, it's all your fault, buddy. Yikes. You just want to hit affiliate. The 3 views is what's killing me. Yeah, that can be painful. It took me about 2 to 3 months to get that when I first started streaming. Yikes. We're going for the new cantrip spell, the teleport one. I'm angry at Dylan, but not really, but just slightly. Speaking of cantrips, let's go to Buttersfield. So you can get the teleport spells from all of the final bosses of the world. And Malastier drops one. We've farmed him like 5 times and he hasn't dropped it yet. And I'm just getting a little bit sick of doing that dungeon because it's so long. So long. But we've actually done quite a lot of that today. I'm currently level 8. Yeah, 8 cantrips. We need to get up to level 9 today, which is the last level that we can actually get up to at the moment. And I think it's the mana one. Yeah, this one that we have to do. So we need to get more deep mushrooms, which sucks. Absolutely sucks. How many of these? These are 60. And time for calculating. 60, and we need 700. Yikes. 700 divided by 60 is 11, 12. 12 of them. 12 of them. It took me only 2 weeks of streaming to get affiliated. Yeah, it depends. It really depends on like what time you're doing. Like when you're streaming and that sort of stuff. So how many do we need? We need 12 times 4. We need 48 nightshades. And 12 times 8 is 96 deep mushrooms. Okay, I don't usually go to the bazaar, but we're going to go check out the bazaar real fast. because I've farmed so much for these sort of things already. So much today already. It's crazy. But I really want to get up to level 9 today. I really, really do. Really do. It's like something that I want to desperately finish. Right. Please, no. How long do I stay here for? Probably not too long, right? One more refresh. Nope. Okay, the other thing that we will do. If anyone has a life, I love helping them out with a pet hatch. My pet gives quad damage, double resist. Nice, very cool. Very, very cool. Speaking of, let's go check this character first. I just need to clear these characters of all of my deep mushrooms. I'm literally running out of deep mushrooms. I didn't realize how involved deep mushrooms would be in these recipes. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, I am nearly out of deep mushrooms. 37. And it was Nightshade. 2. Okay. That's a little bit better. We'll hop on my balance. Probably won't have too many, but we can check. Okie dokie. Go home. Bum 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 bum. Backpack. Deep mushroom 1. Great. Great. This character's new, so I didn't actually expect him to have too many. Do we have any things for him? Just while we're here. We have that. And Scarab. And Obsidian Colossus. And I think that is it. Yes, because he's already got Steel Pip. Cool. And last but not least, my Life Wizard. Hello. He's already here. He's already at the door. Oops. Oopsies. Bank. Deep mushrooms. 31. Okay, that's good. And Nightshade. 11. Holy moly. That's where all my Nightshade was. And we can take Earthwalker. And Leprechaun. And Legend Golem. And Pigsy. And Sprite Swarm. And that is it. Cool. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, okay. So we're going to have to do some farming, which is fine. But we've got a good start. We've got a good start here. Let's quickly head to bank. Bank, lovely. Shed bank, boop, 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 boop. And deep mushrooms, 69. Wow, what a great number. What a great number, honestly. And Nightshade, 13. Okay. Not quite 48, but, you know, better than nothing. Should we transmute these? We're just going to quickly do one more check at the bazaar. One more check there. And maybe deep mushroom buy 1. Okay. 1 isn't much. 1 isn't really much. 6 I'll take. I don't usually buy stuff in the bazaar because I usually farm for it myself, but I am just wanting to get this done in a reasonable time. Okay, that's it. That's all the bizarre stuff. Let's go to Buttersfield first, and we'll start crafting some of these. Start crafting some of this. See how far we get. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not too bad. That one is easy. We've got literally everything already. And this one is, again, easy. We've got way too much of everything. Except astral... Is that astral shards? Stardust. Which is fine. And this one should be fine as well. Okay. Right, so we've got 3 of those now. 3 of the... What? 12. It's a good start. Right, now we need to go to the special place. Insufficient energy. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Oh. The pain. The pain. The pain. I've put my second recall at the Shadow Palace. So now we can easily get reagents and stuff. Chat, do you want me to open up silver chests or not? Do we want to have a silver chest session or just reagents? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? It's been so long since we've done this on stream. Holy moly. Holy moly. Also only 1 deep mushroom. Yikes. Yikes. It's literally mushrooms. All I need is mushrooms. And a little bit of stardust, but we should be fine. Yes, silver chest, baby. Okie dokie. Do we want to do some predictions for silver chests as well? Is that something that you want to do? If we ever find a silver chest. Is that something you would want to see? Since that's normally what we do while we're here. Normally what we do. If it was double reagents this weekend, that would be so good. Even though it's no longer the weekend. Even though technically it is kind of for America, but that's fine. Yeah? Okay. Okie dokie. Let me start one up real quick. Start prediction. Silver chest game. Shocker lock. Catch a key. Okie dokie. Happy Sunday. Yep. Pretty much. Right. Let's do this. So when we get one, whatever game it is, those people will earn points. Gamble your points. I dare you. I dare you. Some of you have too many. You can gamble them away. For sure. For sure. If we ever find a silver chest, that is. If we ever find a chest, that is. At the moment, it's not looking hopeful. But we'll find one eventually. We'll keep going until we find one. At least. So, just reminding you that it is a complete 50-50% chance. So, yeah. Or at least I believe it's a 50-50% chance. Unless King's Isle aren't telling us something. Which, you know, wouldn't be surprised about. Wouldn't be surprised about. Grey Rose. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's do this. Okie dokie. Comet Tails. Or silver chest. Woo! Okie dokie. We'll do that last. That was so many stone blocks. Holy moly. Holy moly. Is there anything up here? Nope. Nope. Scrap iron. And silver chest. Let's see. It is Drum roll, please. Catch a key. Congratulations to Catch a Keys. Now I need to win. 1. Okay, we're just going alphabetical. Alphabetical numbers. 2. 3. 4. That was an easy one. That was a super easy one. Jeez. You're at 30k now? Wow. Congrats. Congrats. Let's do another one. Boom. Okay. For the next one, you can now place some points in. Again, just because we got Catch a Key that time doesn't mean that the next one will be, does not mean that the next one will be Chock-a-Lock. That's not how it works. It's completely random. Just, oh, we've got another one as well. Wow. 2 in a row. Lovely. What do you think it's going to be, chat? Is it going to be Chock-a-Lock or is it going to be Catch a Key? Who knows? Who knows? I need to wait for the prediction to finish. Okay. 10 points on the line for this. Intense. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's 10-10. Okay. Let's see. Who's gonna win? It's Catch a Key! Congratulations. Congratulations. 1. I missed 2. No. No! No! 2. Look, I'm going in full speed, chat. Are you happy with me? Oops, oops, oops. 3. 4. That's it. This is why I don't go on full speed, chat. Tragic. Tragic. Right, okay. Next one. Next one. Dun 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 dun. Yep, that was embarrassing. But it's okay. It's okay. I missed out on what, 1 treasure card? Ooh. So sad. Nah, it's fine. I don't mind losing. I don't mind losing. It happens sometimes. Occasionally. Polymorph Elemental. Yikes, it's Storm. Ooh, gross. Gross. Imagine polymorphing into a Storm Wizard. Ugh, who would want to do that? That's terrible. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Right, next. Next drum. It's 10-10 again. Oh my gosh. You guys are betting low. This is so sad. You guys are betting so low. It's a 50-50 chance. Eventually you'll get it right, you know. Eventually you'll get it right. You do realize that, right? Oh look, we've got another one. Okay, we'll save it for last. Again. Or stone block. And is there anything around here? There's another ore. Lovely. I'm gonna have so much ore and stone blocks by the time I'm done with this. Right, let's do it. Number 3. Number 3 or 4? 3. 3, I think. It's Chock-a-Lock! Congratulations. Boom. Just need one more. There we go. Lovely. Easy. Oh, wait a second. Hold up, hold up, hold up there. There we go. That was nearly fatal. That was nearly bad. Don't worry, I did it. I did it. I'm just the best. Just the best. We got a hooligan. Oh my gosh. A hooligan. Jeez. Right. Okie dokie. Let's go again. Let's go again. Stone block. Scrap iron. Wooden chest. Vengeance. Oh my gosh. Or... and Comet Tails. Oh, no one's betting. They're like, oh, I've won now. No need to bet anymore. It's rigged. It's rigged. It's never the one that I want it to be. And when I choose the other one, it's always the other one. That's what's happening. That's what you're thinking right now. I can confirm. I can see into your brains, deep into your brains. Deep inside your brains. Right, Calvin. 100 to 0. Fair enough. Fair enough. That makes so much sense. We're going all in on Catch a Key by the sounds of it. Understandable. Understandable. Right. Comet Tails. Watch us not get a silver chest for 5 million years. 5 million years. I'm covered in the marker. It was just the easiest one to get with your mouse position. Fair enough. Do I need to increase the time? Is it too short? Is that what's wrong? Because I could increase the time. I have to, I need to return points for that because it's not very fair if it's... I'll do a longer one. I'll do like 2 minutes. There we go. There we go. That'll give you a little bit more time. I guess. Right. There's no silver chest, I don't think, here. Which is good. No silver chest yet. We got a wooden chest, though, this time. Right, we'll run through all of these areas. And then we'll go transmute some deep mushrooms. And then... we'll continue. Because we might be here for a wee while. Because these mushrooms are not coming very quickly. Not very quickly, my friend. I have to say, this is slightly slower than doing it in the shopping district. But at least we have a lot more stuff to do than just mistwood and deep mushroom. So, yeah. We also get scrap iron as well, which is kind of nice. Kinda nice. Too nice. Or diamond. Or fossil. Oh my gosh, fossils. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Having spiritual retriever while doing this would be so handy. Does it even work in Chrysalis though? Doesn't it only work in like Crocotopia or something? Is that how it works? I can't remember. I think that might be how it works. I don't know. Okie dokie. Right. Lincoln. Just chilling there. Just chilling there. Okie dokie. Comet tail, deep mushrooms, wooden chest, stone blocks, scrap iron. I was wondering why that wooden chest wouldn't like go away. It just takes a moment, I forgot. It takes a moment. Or stone block, comet tails. Is there a transmute for stardust? Surely I should know this, right? I of all people should know this. Right. We'll do a couple more realms here, and then we might go to Wizard City, just because it's a little bit quicker. A little bit quicker. For deep mushrooms, that is. Not quicker for other reagents, but... deep mushrooms, a little bit quicker in Wizard City in the shopping district. Boom. Oh my gosh, we're not finding any silver chests. Sad. Sad. Wait, is there a transmute for deep, transmute stardust. There is. It is comet tails. Okay, that's fine. I thought it would be that, which isn't too bad. Blam. Markers go on paper, not yourself. It depends. It depends. You can put markers on yourself. Would I recommend it? No, but you can. You physically can. Phoenix. Scrap iron. Yummy. Boom. Deep mushroom. I love this place so much. There's just so many reagents. It's ridiculous. That is not what I wanted to do. That's a mistake. Oops. The amount of times I've done that is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Right. Okay, we're gonna go and head over to Wizard City, I think. Just because it'll be a little bit quicker. Let's do that. Let's do that. How many do we need? We needed 12 minus 3, 9. 9 times 4. 36. 36. That's another 5. Not too bad. Can we have something that has deep mushrooms or nightshade? Surely I do. Or both, preferably. Apparently not. Probably do, I just can't find it. That's fine. Let's quickly go to the bazaar and check if there's anything there that we want. Really fast. No, doesn't look like it. Tungsten. We will buy though. That's a lot. And also mithril I saw. We will buy that too. 0 for 0. Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Let's continue. Over to this way. Over to this way. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Justin. Justin Deathblade. Interesting name. Interesting name. Ooh, someone might have been here already. The only problem with farming here is it's quite well known. That's the only issue with this. It's quite a common one. That's why I was over at the other one for a wee while, because it had been brought out. Let's go to Seraph. Skip a few rounds and see if it changes. Okay, there's one. Not one in there. Sedge. There's one here, though. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Fantastic. Lovely. Lovely, that's what we like. That's what we like. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Do we seriously not have anything that takes, I don't actually know what we have that would take that. That's mushrooms. Nightshade. What the heck is Nightshade actually used for? I swear I've got a recipe for Nightshade. I swear. I swear I do. 100% believe I do. It's just weird. Apparently not anywhere that is easy accessible. Stormzilla. Stormzilla. Nope. Nothing here. Someone's already been here. Ha 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 ha. Okay. That's fun. While we wait, we go to the other places around here just to check. Like, behind here. Nope. And this way. That's true. You're making one of my famous birthday cards, and it's always a bit messy. Your birthday cards are the best. Honestly. Just the best. The absolute best. And I can understand why it gets a little bit messy. Not gonna lie. Okay. Nope. Someone's already been here. Very sad. Very sad. Next round. We'll skip a few actually. We'll go to Troll. And I think the same thing about this one. Yep. Okay, we're gonna go back to the Shadow Palace, I think. Oh, I hate when people are here. It's so annoying. Ah! Ah! Get your own farming spot, people. Get your own farming spot. SMH. I'll send you your 2021 and 2022 one at the same time. Yeah, it's gonna be like that at this rate. Jeez. Is it back open? Because it should be. Because we're actually letting, like, foreign peoples into our country now. So, I would think that it would be back open. I would think. It says the same thing it said last time. Weird. Weird, dude, weird. Right. Unicorn, go. Or, lovely. Or, bum 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 bum. Scrap iron. Boom, boom, boom. Stone blocks. Or, and comet tails. And comet tails. And wooden chest. I hate how much deep mushroom goes into crafting these. It's ridiculous. Fair enough. Fair enough, Rose. Fair enough. Do not blame you for that one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Right. Wooden chest, comet tail, deep mushroom, stone block. This place is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, there's just so many reagents here. It's like crazy. It's actually crazy. I love the person who ever designed this place to have this many reagents, but also at the same time I hate them because generally it's so well farmed because there's just so many reagents here. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I wish there was another deep mushroom spawn though, and not just one per world. I wish that was the case, but unfortunately that is not the case. Another realm. Wraith. Boom. Then we're gonna go craft some more, and we'll start casting some. Actually, no, we won't start casting any. Simply because then I get confused at how many more I need. If you spam X on a wooden chest that's fading away, you'll still turn to it, which sucks. It's stupid. I don't understand why it does that. It's very stupid. Oh, didn't get the mushroom. Oops. Stardust. Lovely. Right, one more round. And then we'll go do some more crafting. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. 7 of 36. Or we could just start transmuting some more, I guess. I guess that's another option. What? Someone's been here? Oh my gosh. How dare they? They missed the... Just kidding, no one's been here. We do have a silver chest though. They have been here. They've just got the... They've got like ore and the comet tails, and that's it. That's it. They didn't get any... They got the deep mushroom as well. They just left the other bits. Because why not? Yikes. Yikes. Shock-a-lock. We need down this one here, and then we need that one there, and then we need that one there. Boom. Lovely. Shot key. Nope, we got Patches O'Leary instead. Okie dokie, let's go home real fast. And craft up some more nightshades. Oh, we can't, okay. Well, we'll just go to Buttersfield then. We will head to Buttersfield then. And craft some more from him first, since that's what we can do. Literally one. That's more than enough. Okay. That's what, 5 now? 4, okay. 4 of 12. Let's quickly change realm. We'll go to Dworgen. 4 of 12. It's not too bad. Four of 12. Okie dokie. Right. Let's do this. Man, I wish there was a better way to get deep mushrooms. There just isn't. I might actually go and look at the bazaar again and see. Where are my deep mushrooms? Why is there no deep mushrooms in this world? What the heck? Who's stealing my mushrooms? Oh my gosh. Someone's stealing my shrooms. This is so sad. This is devastating. Absolutely devastating. I am crying. Don't worry, they're here. No one stole my shrooms. Panic over. Panic over. No deep mushrooms, only shallow ones. Yeah, exactly. It's tragic. Let's quickly just check the bazaar real fast. I need to start growing plants that have deep mushrooms, I feel. Especially if I'm going to be doing this on other characters as well. What plants grow them? Oh, we could also do aerial shore. That's actually another good bit. That would probably be a good idea as well. There's literally nothing here. Literally nothing here. Okay, let's try aerial shore for a little bit. I'm just so sick of the Shadow Palace. It's cool, but I'm so sick of it. I'm just sick of seeing it. So sick of seeing it. Imperia. Boom. Let's try. Also, we get Aetherall, which is good. And also Comet Tails too, so that's fine. This could be heavily trafficked though, which is the only bad thing. That's the only bad thing about this. I haven't actually farmed this place for so long. I start to forget where everything spawns. I think if we just stick to this area, generally we're fine. Mushroom. So usually there's a couple of mushrooms, I feel. From memory, at least. I think if we go up here, there's usually an Aetherall or something there. Vent. Get the vent gas. It's very important to get your vent gas. Okay. Next realm, Felmia. Nothing there. This one's probably very, I wouldn't be surprised if there's not many reagents around here, just because this one is very highly trafficked for reagents, because it's one of the best places to get the Aether Dust and the Aether Ore from. So, yeah. The other place would be the, Reverie, which I think would probably have just about the same amount of luck on. I feel. Because it spawns there, right? Oh no, it doesn't. Xanadu. Spawns in the jungle. Too big. Nowhere village. We could try that. I want to get like a place that's like actually kind of decent to get a whole bunch at once. Mandala. Does this take us to Samsara? Yeah. Wait, is Samsara the same as the Nowhere Village? Wait, no, it isn't. It isn't. Okay, that counts as a different place. Interesting. That's actually like in the aerial shore. Strange. Where else could we go? No, we're villages in here. I would have assumed that would have used the same spawning rules as out there. Apparently, I might be wrong. Oh, there you are. I didn't know where he was in this world. He's there, Abner. Interesting. Okay, let's try changing realms real quick. To, like, Kelvin. And we'll see what we can find in both places. Out here and also out in this bit here. Oh, no, someone's been here. Oh, no, there's one. There's one. I feel like one each realm is not a good deal. We might as well just... Okay, 2. That's better. 2's better. Not gonna lie. 2's a little bit better. And a burst. Some vent gas. Vent dust. Love me some vent dust. Love to see it. Get stuck in boxes. Box. Please move. Rock. Please move. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess we could just try that. 2 is fine. 2 is fine. I'll take 2. I'll take 2. Any less than 2 is not ideal. Because might as well just go to the Shadow Palace then. Biggest issue is there's just so many people farming for... Always farming for Aether Ore. That there's like nearly never going to be any. Where else can we get it? Where else can we get it? Wiki. Irem Palace. That could be interesting. Let's try that. Let's try that. This is basically how I go about trying to find like decent spots to farm reagents. I just like look at the wiki, see where they spawn, and like go around trying to find like a spot that works for me. Usually I try and find a space that isn't too big, that I can kind of get around in about 60 seconds. Just because then it's like more efficient to get everything and go. That's why I'm not going to Mushu. Because yeah, I could go to Mushu because I know there is some there, but also they're big areas. Big areas. Whereas this is small area. Very small area. And you can kind of just zoom around pretty quickly. There's one. That was not what I meant to do. Where does this go? Oh. There. That's a yikes. That's a yikes moment right there. Big yikes. Don't go through that door. Do not go through that door. That is a good tip. Good old tip. Okay. There's also Black Lotus. Interesting. And Antiquity, of course. There's a deep mushroom. Okay. That's not too bad. Just don't go through this door. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Just don't go through that door. Hey, look, I like that. I think we will continue this. This area seems okay. Seems okay. Oh, we can't switch realms from here. Okay. So you go to Caravan first. Then switch. And then head back. Why can't you switch realms from there? That's weird. That's super strange. That's odd. That doesn't make any sense at all. I guess you could use the door. You go out that door, and then... I thought I missed one. You go out that door, and then switch realms, and then go through the lamp. Because I assume you can, like, re-go through the lamp. I would assume. I would assume. Okay. That seems fine. We'll try that now. I want this chest, though. What? I clicked it. It even spun me. There we go. Thanks, game. Can we change realms from here? No. Okay. Interesting. Taking notes since somehow I ran out of mushrooms too. Fair enough. I'm just trying to figure out... I would recommend the Shadow Palace if you want to just, like, chill. This one's a little bit more work, I feel. Won't be in Lincoln. Maybe not. I don't know. This one's a little bit more work. And, like, concentration. Because you have to, like, actually switch realms in a different spot, so it's not quite as easy. But yeah. Parchment. I'm not going for silver chests. Don't really care about them. Black lotus. Yes, please. Deep mushroom. Yummy. Deep mushroom. Yummy. Okie dokie. And then we run all the way over here. Use the carpet. And then change realms here. And let's just quickly get this antiquity first. Get this antiquity first. Thank you. Sometimes reagents like to collect, and sometimes they don't. Okay. This kind of works. It's not ideal. It's not as quick as other ones. But 2 each time. Not too bad. Antiquity. Don't mind if I do. Mushroom. But yeah, it's basically just running around this little bit here, collecting everything that you see, or just the things that you want, like parchment, for instance. If you want that, you can get that. Deep mushrooms, chests, black lotus. Don't really care about black lotuses too much, personally. But if you want them, you can get them. How many black lotuses do I have? Probably enough. 448, that's fine. I've got a whole bunch in my shed bank anyway. Okay. And then we change realms. Okay. It's a little bit slow. Wrong one. A little bit slow, but it's not terrible. It could definitely be worse. What if we just like speed run around the edge and don't worry about anything that's not on the edge? What does that do? Or we go around the edge and then on the inside on the way back. Maybe. Maybe. So like here we go on the edge. Like down here we get this. On the way back. Maybe. That seems to work. Yeah, it seems to work. Then we go back. And we open up the realm switcher. And we've got 3 seconds left. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It'll work. It'll work. As long as I'm actively paying attention, it works. It's definitely a far more like, you should probably focus while doing this one. That's for sure. I just want this. I do actually care about parchment. Fun fact. I don't really care about many other reagents, but parchment is one of them that I will always get. Always. Not that it's very useful, but I just always get it. Because I like feeling knowledgeable. Knowledge. Okay. And then we can just go down here. And get the antiquity. And run back to Caravan. Yeah. That works quite well, actually. May not be the greatest, but it's definitely a small area, which is cool. I don't actually know how much more we need, though. This is the worst spot for parchment ever. Literally the worst. So terrible. So terrible. Mushrooms, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. A gazillion? Not quite a gazillion. Definitely more than 5. And change realm. Oh, that one was a quick one. That was a quick one. Very quick. Scarecrow. More than 5 equals a gazillion. Not quite. Not quite, actually. But, okie dokie. Not quite, but okay. Right, mushroom. Hello. Dun 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 dun. Chest. Thank you. And antiquity. Thank you. Need another mushroom. There it is. Anything else over here? No. No. That is sad. Very sad. Okie dokie. How much are we at? I feel like it's kind of slow. 3. We need 4 for each. And how many mushrooms are we at? 33. Okay. Yeah. It's a lot of work, this one. It's a lot of work, that's for sure. What else could be interesting to do? Where else do they spawn? Tanglewood Way. Tanglewood Way is a pain to traverse, so we won't do that one. Zamunda, Drum Jungle. Drum Jungle is painful. Very painful. Shopping District is busy. Sunken City. We could do that. It does require going in and out of a dungeon, though, which is not ideal. The Commons is busy as well. Definitely don't want to do the Commons. What else do we have? Stemboa. I feel like that would be too big. Sorry, I'm just reading the wiki to see where else they spawn. To try and figure out where else we could go. We could go to Vestraland, maybe. That's probably a good idea, actually. I did used to farm reagents in Vestraland quite a bit. We could try that. We could try and see that, I guess. Vestraland might be a good idea. Because you do get a lot of other stuff as well. There as well. Yeah. Getting stuck is not ideal. I hate getting stuck. Let's go to Vestraland quickly and see what that's like. I can't remember if there's more than one spawn there. That's why I didn't go there originally, because I'm like, I don't think there's more than one spawn. That's where I normally get my Black Lotuses from. But I ain't sure. I ain't sure about that one. How many do we need? 4, and we needed there 60 energy. It's like 700. 60 divided by 700. Whoopsies. 700 divided by 60 is 12. Yeah, 12 minus 4. 8. 8 left. Okie dokie. Let's just transfer all of these that we can for now. Can we transmute deep mushroom? Because that could be another way to do it. A, B, C. No, you can't. Fair enough. Fair enough. That would be a little bit OP, wouldn't it? Let's just do it this way. Let's see the spell. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. There we go. Yeah, I feel like it's just so these spells are kind of worthless because I can just go to my house really quick. Anyway, probably wouldn't use them very much, but it's cool to have them. It's cool to have them, that's for sure. But probably won't use them too much, the teleport ones. Apart from Recall to Mark. That one's a good one. That one is very ideal. Very beneficial, and I love it. It's another thing to collect at least. Yeah, it is. It is, right. So, I normally, if I'm farming Vestraland, go around here. There's one there. There's 2 there. Okay. 2 is already on par with other places, so that's okay. And then I normally go... There's usually an ore somewhere around here and here. You walk on this side, I believe. And there's a wooden chest there. Don't need that. And then over here is Black Lotuses sometimes, but looks like someone's taken them already, which is understandable because it's quite OP. Is it there or behind here, actually? No, it is there. It is there. It's been a while since I've done this. And then we go to Sunbird. Most people will probably just farm Black Lotuses here, generally, and not worry about the other reagents. That's my hope. Because then there's ore, and a chest up there, which we're not getting. I don't really care about chests. And then deep mushroom here. Deep mushroom here. Okay. So we could just, like, go in this little bit here, I guess. That's not too bad, I guess. That's not too bad. That's, like, 2 each realm. Which isn't terrible. Does also go on Mercom Keep, where I sometimes get cattails as well. But that place is generally quite busy as well. So that's interesting. 1, 2. I mean, we could just, like, stay there. I'm going to see if there's another spawn somewhere around here. Because, again, it's been ages since I've actually farmed this area for reagents. Ages and ages, and I can't remember if anything spawns around this. There's mistwood there. There's frostflower here, which actually I am running out of. I think that's it. Yeah, I don't really care about ore, because I've got other places to go for that if I need. I feel like just chilling there is probably a good idea, and just constantly change realms, just there. That'll probably be good, I guess. It'll be slow, because we're not really collecting too much each realm. But that's fine, I guess. That, I guess, is fine. I guess we could run over to get the ore as well, while we're here. Just because we can. Just because. Not the most important thing to do, though. Unicorn. But yeah, once we've done this, I'm probably going to end off stream. But I just want to get all of this. I just want to get up to the next cantrips level. Because, like, we're actually meant to be in, like, normal stream time is in, like, less than 30 minutes. So, that's fun. And I've already been going for nearly 4 hours. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kablam. Deep mushroom. And deep mushroom. And we'll get the chest. You have to do a side quest to get this chest, by the way, as well. That is not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. This place is a side quest, so you may not be able to go up there. If you're ever going to use this for this sort of stuff. You can if you want. Don't mind. Don't mind. Full-time streamer, obviously. No. Nope, not even close. Not even close. I don't make nearly enough money to be a full-time streamer. Right, vampire. Vampire! 1. A full-time box. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not full-time. Not even close. Not even close. Right, 1 and 2. And we go back down there to wait. This is a very slow way. Or it feels slow because you're not doing too much in between. How many deep mushrooms are we at now? 21. Okay. That's 1 transmute. I can't remember how many it was. Was it 8 or 4? I honestly can't remember. You should spam the gauntlet. Drops Nightshade all the time. I could do that, but also I'm trying to save energy as well. And if I switch out of energy gear, then I have to buy another energy elixir to refill it. I've only just bought another energy elixir. That's my issue with that one. Let's leave a mark here. Just spend your energy. I'm trying to. It's what I need to do. I'm getting things ready so I can spend all of my energy. Bum, 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 bum. Right. How many is it? It is 4, okay. Well, let's craft another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. We need 12, and I think we're up to 6? 5. 5. So we need like 6 more. No, 7 more. 7 more. 7 times 4. 7 times 4 is 28. Plus 8 times 7 is 56. 28 and 56. $28 nightshade. And then so many deep mushrooms. This is I don't understand why everything costs deep mushrooms in this. Like, literally every single card there, apart from the fish ones, costs some form of deep mushrooms. Most of, like, the radiance ones. Kind of weird. Kind of weird, in my opinion. I don't know what King's Isle has for deep mushrooms at the moment, but... Jeez. That is, like, nothing. There's, like, nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Okay. Okie dokie. Imagine if I just spent crowns to buy reagents. Because I think you can do that, right? I think. Yeah, reagent bundles. You could buy 100 deep mushrooms for $4.99. Imagine. Yeah, I'm crafting cantrip stuff. That's why I'm trying to save my energy as much as possible. I'm thinking a lot of people have the same idea you have, Brent. Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit crazy. I could do that. I'm not going to do that, but I could do that. I'd only need, what, 2 of them or something? But I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. The good old-fashioned way. Let's go to Dryad. Actually, we'll go to Diego. We'll go to Diego. Yay, 1 nightshade. Nice. Nice. 1 of the 28. 1 of the 28 we need. Oof. Ooh, man. Pain. Pain. So, we've got 3 now. We can nearly craft 1 more once we get some more mushrooms. Which, you know, isn't too bad. A slow descent into madness. Well, I mean, this is the last one that we have to do because you cannot get past this, I believe. So, yeah. You spent all your nightshade on bizarre tapestries. Yeah. Wait, is it that uses nightshades? All of my tapestries to the bizarre. Mmm, 20. That's not too many. So many mushrooms and nightshades. So many mushrooms and nightshades. I remember that one was a pain. That one was terrible. That one was terrible to craft. I kind of want 1 for every house and 1 for every alt. 35? Oh my gosh. How many alts do you have? What the heck? Jeez. That's a lot of alts. That is nothing. The real question is how many houses you have. How many houses do you have? I've got quite a few houses. So it better be a big number. 36. I have 10 on this character. And then if we're counting the dorm room as well, that would be 11. If you're not counting that, then don't count that. And then on my fire, I've got 2, the Arcanum apartment and the Wisteria villa, so that's 12. And then I have 2 on my myth, which is 14. And then, yeah, that's not including dorm room. Yeah, so I don't have that many, but I feel like I've got quite a few houses as well. You also have one for the dorm, fair enough. Why do you have one in every single house? Why would you... I don't understand why you would need one in every single house. Do you not have, like, one house that's, like, the main house and then teleporters to the other houses? Because eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my Wisteria Villa to be basically like a teleport hub for all of my other houses. So there'll be portals for every other house there. And at the moment there are a few of them already. But, like, the main house that I would go to use that sort of stuff is my Wisteria Villa. Sometimes you teleport to the wrong house. How do you, like, equip houses when you want to work on them? Is that what you do? Because, like, what I do, like, 99.99999% of the time is I just have my Wisteria Villa. In my Wisteria Villa, I've got to teleport to my Arcanum apartment. I've got to teleport to my Botanical Gardens and my Red Barn Farm, which are my 2 gardening houses. I've got one to my Candied Isle Village, which is my Gauntlet house. And I've also got one to, I think, my Sky City house and also my dorm room, I think. Actually, no, not to my Sky City house, I don't think. But yeah, like, I just, like, teleport from one house to all of the others. That's what I do. Mainly because I just get so many teleporters from daily assignments, that I just find that it's more easier to do that than, anywhere else, personally. And then in my Wisteria Villa, I have all of my tapestries set out, so I've got an elaborate, like, tapestry system where I've got a few places that I, like, go all the time, and then more that I don't necessarily need to go to all of the time, but are kind of handy to go to. So yeah. That's what I've got, and one of them is the Pet Pavilion, and one of them is the Bazaar. So yeah, those are, like, the most important, like, 2 in my Wisteria Villa. And that's why I always have my Wisteria Villa attached, because that's... oh, equipped, I should say. Because that's, like, my main house. It's, like, where I go all the time. Every single time. It's just hard to figure out how you want to make it go. Fair enough. So maybe a star structure to circle structures. I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah, I feel like perhaps having, like, a... I mean, once you've got used to the layout of the house, you kind of get, like, used to where every single house is. Like, which house is connected to where. And then you could probably have, like, for me, what I could ideally do is I could just have one teleporter out of my Wisteria Villa into my 2 gardening houses, one going to my Botanical Gardens, and then one going from there to my Red Barn Farm. Like, I could probably do that, and I'd, like, eventually, like, get used to that. So, you know, kind of, like, burrow them together. So it's more like a maze, but, you know, it's like a logical maze where you can go. So, like, if you're going gardening, you go into this house, and then that can lead to the other houses and other places in the houses that have gardening spots, you know. Maybe, perhaps, I don't know. I don't know. A circle structure is like one house goes to house 2 to house 3, and then back to house 1. Oh, fair enough. So you, like, just keep circling. Understandable. With the central hub house. Yeah. Then house 1 also goes to other house circles. Yeah. Yeah. Or... yeah. Yeah. Perhaps. Perhaps. 1 circle for your underwater houses. Yeah. Like... to limit the amount of like teleporters you have in one house, perhaps like making it so you kind of like group them together, like one teleporter goes to like underwater houses, and then all of your underwater houses have like go either loop in through that, so like there's a teleporter to the next one, then the next one, then the next one, or there's just a whole bunch of teleporters to all of them in one house, maybe like in the underwater house. Possibly you could do that, possibly. Who knows? I mean, it all depends on like what you feel like your flow for houses should be, and how you want to utilize them, in my opinion. Because like everybody uses houses differently. I generally use mine as like a central hub for me to like get to places quickly. That's what I use it for. There are a few really cool houses that could be teleport hubs. Yeah, there are. Whoopsies, that's not what I meant to click. Talking so much about houses. Here's my house. Oh well, let's quickly transmute some of this while we're here. There it is. 2 of them. So now we are at 5. Nice. I think the Arcanum apartment is the most common. Yeah, it is. I like the Wisteria Villa just because it's large. It's large and in charge. But yeah. The Arcanum apartment is quite good for like a teleporter hub. But other houses are available. Yeah, exactly. So that's why for my house, like, if we go into my house, I know immediately just to press X if I want to go somewhere. So that'll turn me to the spiral door. I've got my backpack butler right here, so if I need to find anything I can. Daily assignment right here. Then this is my red barn farm. This is my botanical gardens. So those are my 2 gardening houses. This is my Candied Isle house, which is for gauntlets. This one is my apartment, and that one's my dorm room. These 2 I don't really use much, but I used to use my Arcanum apartment a lot more. Then here's my dual crafting station, which I barely ever use. Down here is all of my crafting stations that I use a lot. Then over here is all of the things that I can collect daily, so I can just like go around here and just spam X a whole bunch. Up here I've got my bazaar and pet hatchery teleport tapestries, which are really useful. Behind there I've got my team up kiosk. And then I've got these 3, which are kind of useful just to get places. Down here, I've got more tapestries to random places. And then over here, I've got my beast moon seeds, which I grow. And yeah, that's kind of how I set up my house. That's kind of how I set it up. There are neat spots like the whirlpool and the briny deep retreat that would look amazing. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of how you want it to, like, be. You know, it's all up to you and how you want your houses to, like, connect and feel, you know? It's just how you want it. Just how you want it. I feel like I'm gonna have to buy the reagent pack. Be the first one ever to buy a reagent pack. Just because I am getting so sick of farming for these, but I really want to get to the next cantrips level. ASAP. How many am I up to? I'm up to 5. Don't do it. Don't do it. Why not? Why should I not do it? Why are pretzel sticks rare? They are so common in Wisteria. Like, what the heck? Why is that listed as a rare drop? Deep mushrooms should be rare with how annoying they are to get. Look, I'm not afraid of farming reagents. I've done it so many times. Like, I have probably farmed more reagents than anybody else in the game, I would say. Yeah. The Serpentine Escape could be really good. Yeah. There's just so many cool houses. So many cool houses. How do you choose? How do you choose? Deep mushrooms are just the worst reagents to farm in the game. They're just terrible. Absolutely terrible. That's what I've concluded. Deep mushrooms suck. They absolutely suck. Do I have a guide about deep mushrooms? Deep mush. I don't think I do. Kelvin. Let's go. Playlists. Right. Number 2. Where was it? It was so long ago. There it is. What do we got? No, I don't. It's because deep mushrooms suck. I don't even have a guide for it because that's how much they suck. That's how much they suck. They are literally the worst things ever. Literally the worst. Like, absolutely terrible trash. Better than Mote of Wisdom. Yeah, but like, drops that drop from mobs don't count as like worst reagents to farm for. Those are worse than this by far, but that's simply because they drop from things. Whereas this is something that spawns all over the place, theoretically. And the fact that it is this terrible to farm is like ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. Absolutely ridiculous. Unless we go to... I feel like I want to like try out all of these places just to see. But also at the same time, I really don't want to. Because I know they're just going to be as terrible. And they're like massively big areas as well. Yeah. They just don't really spawn much at all. The place where they spawn the most is Crocotopia. They're in the most places there, but those areas are just so massive that it's really, really hard to like go through. Like easily. Unless we do the Well of Spirits. But I think there's only like 1 or 2 there, I would say. Let's try that real quick, actually. Did I ever show you the aquarium? You did. You did show us the aquarium. You showed the aquarium. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Let's try the Well of Spirits real quick. Which is just over here. Boom. 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 But I feel like there's only 1 or 2 spawns there. Which is just as bad as where we are. But it's running around more, so it might be a little bit less, more, it may feel a little bit better. Maybe. I don't know. The only issue with, like, there is just sitting around for, like, so long, and it's so boring. So boring just sitting there for 5 million years. Just pain. Pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. So, apparently, there should be some here. Where? I don't know. but there should be some. I'm going to quickly hop around just to check. Just in case. You're out of stone blocks. Stone blocks go to either the Shadow Palace or the Athenium and Dragonspire. It's so easy to get there. There's about 3 spawns. And you can just easy change room pretty quickly. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one, Chief. This doesn't seem very viable. Yeah, Shadow Palace is great. The best. The absolute best place to go for stone blocks. Or even scrap iron I would go there for, even though there's one. Did give a nightshade though. Is that good enough for me though? Is that good enough? 1. Unless I'm being blind and not like seeing them. 1 is kind of pathetic. But yeah, Shadow Palace is great. Maybe I missed it last time and there's just always one there. Which is not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Not great, not terrible. Any others? If it's just that one, that's kind of worthless. I want to get a bigger sample size though. Want to get a bigger sample size. Just in case I am missing something. Just in case. So this is always the hardest bit about like trying to find new places to farm things. You have to like look so carefully to like learn where they are. And like where everything spawns. Also, it looks like it's literally just deep mushrooms. Here. Okay, there's one there. Does that mean the one at the other end is not there? It does. Okay. So it looks like it's just one, and it's either there or there. Which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, kind of sucks. Kind of 0 out of 10. Try one more round. 1 is not ideal. One is not ideal at all. That's why I'm not at the Shadow Palace, because 1 at the Shadow Palace is not ideal either. Kind of want 1 with more than 1. Okay, there's 1 here. So I assume there will be none over the other side. But we'll look, just in case. It may surprise me. But usually there's like a strict number that can spawn. Yeah, there's not. In one area. So it's 1 deep mushroom here. Yikes. That's a yikes for me. Yikes. What else could we do? Ruined Alcazar. That could be another good one. And Chrysalis. We could try that real fast. Chrysalis. How many are we up to now? We are up to 6 nightshades and 28 deep mushrooms. So that's nearly another 2, which is 8. Which is Not quite 28, but only 20 away. Only 20 away. Right. Ruined Alcazar. Is it? This is Radiance Reborn, right? Oh no, that is Ruined Alcazar. Okie dokie. Now, where do these spawn? Do they spawn on the platform itself or outside the platform? Or on the islands? That's a great question. To which the answer I don't know. Would assume outside. Personally. That would be my greatest assumption. This is a big area though. It's a lot bigger than I remember it to be. Okay, so none there. Also a very difficult area to navigate, which doesn't help. Doesn't help, that's for sure. Stone block, don't really care. Feel like it might be more on the platform itself, I'm thinking. Feeling like it might be more likely it's on the platform. Okay. On the platform. Where are you? Lots of stone blocks. Unless it's on one of the... Okay, there's one. There's one. The hub house should also be one of the first houses in the list. Well, if you've always got it equipped, then it doesn't really matter, does it? That's just me talking, though. I mean, because if you've got a hub house where all of the other ones connect to, you theoretically don't need to... You theoretically don't need to, You have storage houses that probably wouldn't be connected. Fair enough, but it doesn't necessarily need to be, like, first on the list, I would say. Personally. Okay. Let's just quickly scoot past these guys and go to each of these islands and see what we've got here. If we've got anything. Okay, Phoenix. We did blue in this one. Don't know if anything spawns up here. I really don't know. Do red. It doesn't look like it. I don't think this is a good place to go. I mean, what I'm doing is just basically, like, figuring out what is the worst places to go. You don't want people accidentally going into those. Fair enough. But you could just, like, put them in a zone that only you could go into. Theoretically. Other place we could try is there. People like to have access, not loaded and go into places they shouldn't be. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Understand that. If we go this way, that should be closer. This will be closer. Bum, 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 bum. I hate deep mushrooms so much. The whole takeaway from this stream is deep mushrooms suck. They are literally the worst thing ever. Like, actually the worst thing. The worst reagent. Deep mushrooms. Me, who loves all reagents, hates deep mushrooms. So, yeah. That's a thing. Brindleweed, my fave. I'm just saying if there's, like, if it's decent to go here. I don't think it would be. Really don't think it would be. I just feel like Ravenwood is not, like, a great place for deep mushrooms, from memory. Really don't think so. Okay, there's one there. Behind Blossom. We've only found one, which is worrying. I want a place with 3. I want a place where there's 3 of something. Not just 1. I want 3, not 1. Doesn't look hopeful. What's in the Devilier? There's just so many, like... Okay, there's one. Is one it? I think one's it. I think there's only one here. There's only one here. Why did you make this so rare, King's Isle? Why? Please explain. Please explain to me. Okay, let's go to... Crystalheim real quick. Nadevilier. What's this one down here? What's down here? What is down in this depth? Is there things there? I know there's things there. Doesn't look like it would be deep mushrooms, though. These flies are annoying. Get out of here. Get out of here, fly. What is in here? Because I know being in here is like a good thing. Like there's some decent reagents for something. I just can't remember what that something is. Also, literally no one goes in here anymore. Literally no one. There's such a massive area as well. That is just no one. Just no one anywhere. Are they up here? Stone blocks. Really? Was all I... Oh, and Frostflower. Okay. What's down the other side? What's down here? Probably nothing. Stone block. Okay, so it's not this place. This is hard. Unless we go here. Okay. Option number 3. Mushu. 3, 4, I don't know. At the moment, Vestralin's winning. But it feels so slow. Because you're, like, waiting for 5 million years. Is it this way? It is this way. Does this one provide better? Does this one provide be better? Provide be and do better. Right. Let us see if it be better. This place here, this area here, what's it like? What's it like? Is it good? Is it bad? How many deep mushrooms can we get? From memory, they spawn all over the path in the thing itself, and then on the other paths as well. 1. Okay. 1. This is a slightly big area, but if it provides more than 3, then it's probably beneficial. There's a cattail down there. It's funny. I wouldn't have seen that if there wasn't any particles on it. We'll go this way. What is this way? Burial grounds. 1. Nothing there. I want to go into the areas. I've lost connection. That's great. Why? Why? Why, Kingsale? Why? Why? That's the wrong way. I'm like miles away from where I was. Okie dokie. Game. Let's try that again. Stone block. Mistwood. Struggle bus today. I know, right? I know, right? It's ridiculous. Okay, nothing up there. As was before. Previously stated. Lovely. Okay. We'll go this way. This is quite a big area. So it has to actually be, like, pretty beneficial in order for me to actually want to be here. Like, there has to be more than just 1. Okay, there's 2. There's 2. Please give me more than 2, though. More than 2. If you give me more than 2, I will be here, because that is probably the best that we're going to find. Even though it's massive. Okay, none up there. Now we'll just look at the main temple itself. Two. The question is 2 enough? I don't think so. I really don't think so. But we'll do one more realm, just in case someone took something. Just in case. You never know. You never know what people did. Nope, none down there. None down there. I have to say, buying that bundle, even though I said I would never ever do that, looks more and more ideal. More and more ideal. I just hate farming deep mushrooms so much. Like, I didn't realize how much deep mushroom I would need. Like, it's absolutely insane, the amounts, and I really want to level it up today. So I feel like I am justified in my mind to do it, personally. Okay, there's 1. There's 1. Deep mushrooms are literally the worst. Like, the absolute worst reagent ever in the game. They're just so freaking rare. 2. That was a 3. That was a 3er. That's pretty good. I don't think there's another one. I guess as soon as we've found them, we can, like, switch realms, right? Maybe. I was going to check this last one here. Just to check. To make sure there is none here. Because sometimes there can be. There's not. If there's not, sad. Sedge. So I guess as soon as we've found 2, we can kind of just switch. I guess that's kind of how it will work. which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Because by the time we've found 2, we will definitely have been through the cooldown enough. That's for sure. That was a blue wisp. Blue wisps and deep mushrooms look so similar, and I hate it. I hate it. Is there any up here? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. How many are we up to now? 39. So that's two more. 2 more nightshades, which would bring us up to 8. Okay. So we just need 20 more nightshades. 20. Literally 20. And then a whole bunch of deep mushrooms. 56 of them, I should say. Honestly, Bazaar's looking really hopeful as well. Even though there's literally been nothing. Oh my gosh, there's 2 there. Okay. We switch realms instantly. None there, okay. That's fun. So they must be over on this one. Or up on that one. So we'll go to this one first. I feel like as soon as we've found 2, we just switch instantly. Sounds like a good idea. And if in the case that there's 2 next to each other, that's even better. I don't know how often that will be. Because it doesn't, to me, doesn't feel like that would be too often of occurrence. None up there. Right, that's 1. Dun, dun. Please be this way. Please be over here. Please be over here, sir. Please be over here by the tree of life. It's not. Sedge. Sedge. Unfortunate. It's up here. It's up on this platform here by the Jade Palace. At least this will show where the last one spawns, or where it spawns. Okay, it goes up to there. That's not too bad. That ain't too bad. Grey Rose. None there. 1 there. Okay. Just need 1 more. Then we can switch. This could be kind of okay, I guess. As long as soon as we get 2, we kind of just leave. I feel like that's probably the best bet. Feel like that's the best bet. I mean, we only need 420 to actually craft the things. Which is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. To craft all of the nightshade. Honestly, who thought this much nightshade was a good idea? Like, it is not. It is not a good idea at all. None up there. It is just not okay. It is not okay. I need to buy 5 of those reagent packs, I feel. Which, you know, I could probably do. Do I want to do that, though? That's the question. Okay, 2 here. Lovely. 1, 2. They are not being generous as well. Oh, let's go home. Let's go to the bazaar. Let's go to the bazaar. I'm finishing this today. Whether I scream or not. I'm either finishing it or destroying myself. Whichever comes first. Probably both. A, B, C. Deep mushroom. Yummy. Thank you. Turquoise. bum 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 bum. You know a great way to turn crowns into gold is to buy reagent packs and then sell them on the bazaar. It's literally the best way to do it. 100%. 100%. 100%. Such a good idea. There's so many bronze gears. I'm gonna yoink these bronze gears, even though I have so many of them. They're kind of rare. They're kind of rare, so I'm gonna yoink them. Okay, I'll be on the first page now, which is good. Objection hearsay. What are you objecting about? What are you objecting, that bronze gears are kind of rare, or that you buy reagent packs and then sell them on the bazaar for good money to gold? Ectoplasm. Ectoplasm. What does hearsay? Selling reagent packs? Why? Why would you not do that? It's probably a more better deal than buying gold. Especially with the rate that lots of these rare reagents just, or not even rare, just these reagents just like get scooped up. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. The dust? Why are you selling that? Oh my gosh, what the heck? What heck is wrong with you? Oh my gosh. Deep mushroom, 5. Yoink. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. In me tummy. Don't care about diamonds. I've got too many diamonds. Those diamonds went quick. Jeez. Jeez, I've actually never done this before. Really. Synthonium? Dude. Dude, what the heck? What the heck? Why are you putting synthonium in there? What the frick? Some people put weird stuff in here. I know it's to trade with other people, but like, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Whomst be putting in the synthonium? Fire Blossom. Bum 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 bum. Golden Pearl. Fire Blossom. I'll buy some bronze gears, I guess. How to waste all of my gold in 5 seconds. Astral shards? Why is it always astral shards that are in... Like, these are always here, I swear. I swear those are always in the bazaar. Same with Aether. Like, it's always there. Aether dust, really? Stop selling this. What the heck are you doing? What the heck are you doing? Here is the idea. Briny Deep Retreat as Tally Hub. Fair enough. Oh my gosh, there's just none. There's just literally none. Fish of the appropriate theme swarm the teleporters. Sounds cool. Sounds cool. Sounds very cool. Please. Deep mushrooms, please. Please, please, please. When you go through the teleporter, you come out of water. Fair enough. Okay, how many more can I make with what we got? Another 4. So that now takes us up to 10 of 28. Okay. Might be tricky in some houses, but it could work. Yeah, that sounds cool. Very cool. So we need another 18. Holy frick. I go away for 1 second and then Bazaar's like completely full of random antique stuff. Why? Draconium? Oh, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you. Sorry. It's for crafting. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. Okay. Why is this blood moss? Don't actually care about blood moss. I have so much blood moss. Actually, I don't have so much blood moss. I'll buy it. 0 blood moss was sold for $0. Unlucky. Bronze, yes please. I'm getting slightly distracted. This is why I never come to the bazaar. I get so distracted. I get so distracted finding things that I want to... Someone just sell an iridium? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, why would they do this? Stardust I actually need some more of. I'm running out of gold. Deep mushroom. 115? 47 of them. Okay. Flying squid ink. I don't need any more of that. I think I am fine for now. Draconium. Why am I buying so many stupid reagents? Oh my gosh, this is not good. Stop. Just focus. Focus on deep mushrooms, please. I beg of you. Just deep mushrooms. Go. Why I never shop in the bazaar. I just get so like, oh my gosh, I could get the orichalcum. Yes, please. See, this is why I should never go shopping in the bazaar. Platinum? I was gonna say, what the heck? Iridium, what is it even used for? It's used for making platinum, which I'm currently collecting. I'm collecting platinum. Because I'm platinum. Focus on deep mushrooms. Focus on deep mushrooms. It's okay if it's on the first page, because then I don't have to look at the second page. The second page is more exciting than the first page, generally. Most of the exciting reagents start with things that are not on the first page of the bazaar. So as long as D comes before something on the first page, I don't have to switch to the second one, and it's okay. As soon as I have to switch to the second one, it's bye-bye gold. What is platinum used for? The hardest crafting recipe in the game. The chain rail, which I am currently trying to craft. So many fire blossoms. Please, deep mushrooms. There were so many there. There were so many. And now there is not. We're at 51. Which is actually kind of okay. We can craft some more, which is good. It's probably actually quicker doing this than farming. Like, that's actually sad. That is actually sad. Oh, that dumb thing. Yeah. The hardest recipe in the game. Yep. Of which you need 25 platinum for. Okay. Time to go home real fast. Time to go home. Platinum. Wizard101. I think that's the only thing that it's used for. Like, literally the only thing. Yeah, just the chain rail. That's the only thing that requires platinum. But it's absolutely ridiculous to get. What are we looking for? Nightshade. 1, 2, 3. I have 49 platinum, but the flying squid ink. Ah, you see, here's where we differ. I don't actually have a lot of flying squid ink at the moment, but on all of my characters combined, I do have a decent amount. Mainly because, where is it, Kisma? Mainly because, farming Medulla has its perks. Not just badges, but it actually has its perks of flying squid ink. It's so handy. So handy. I used to have a lot more, but I've crafted, like, a couple of revered weapons now. So, yeah. I have quite a bit on my fire as well, I believe. Yeah. I was doing some dungeon in Imperia. Secret tunnel's a good way to get flying squid ink. Okay, fish fin. Please, deep mushrooms, please. I go away and I come back and there's one deep mushroom all the time. It's just how it works. It's so sad. Just one, just one, just one. A singular deep mushroom. I was doing secret tunnel. Fair enough. It's a great way to farm for still sucked. Yeah, it does. It does. We do medulla often ish. Probably tomorrow. Mithril. Do I buy it? Chat, yeah I do. Yeah I do. I buy mithril every day, baby. Oh my gosh. This is why I don't use the bazaar for reagents, because I get so sidetracked. It's not great. It's just terrible. It's just so terrible. Hold up. How many fish do I have? It's the, right? 95. Okay, let's go sell some fish real fast. Real fast. And we will get some more gold for that. Also because I have to before reset. Actually not the executioners. Those can stay for now. Fish. Why do I have so many fish sandwiches? I don't even know. That one can stay because it's kind of funny. Okay. Shadow Palace is swamped. You'll just craft something else for daily thing. If you do Beast Moon and have some Beast Moon reagents, just go craft some of the Beast Moon seeds. That's what I normally do. Because it's only 5, it's not too bad. Other things that I craft. What else is kind of easy? There was another thing that I crafted that was like super easy. Oh, these things like directional arrows, they're pretty simple. I think you get that from... I can't remember where you get that from actually. But like those sort of things, they're pretty easy. There was another one that I used to do a lot. Wasn't that one? I can't remember what it was. But it was basically something that had like basically no requirements for. It was like a couple of things that you could buy. I just don't remember what it was. But there's a couple of those sort of things out there that you could craft. Normally do treasure card holders as your default. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I just normally do the Beast Moon stuff every time because then I can get Beast Moon seeds that way, and then I have like always have a supply of Beast Moon seeds as well, which is handy, super duper handy. Where the heck is the deep mushrooms? I went away and came back, and there's no deep mushrooms. What is this? Alec, you're scamming me, buddy. You're scamming me, dude. Oh my gosh, hold up. While we're here, let's sell some stuff. Let's sell some stuff real fast that I do not need. Thanks, Malice, dear. I have too many Beast Moon seeds. I hate them. They take up too much space. Just trash them or feed them to your pet. I mean, they are a great way of getting those spell elements for those spells, like Infernal Salamander and that sort of stuff. Just make seed vaults. True. 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 Buy. I don't have a planter. Oh, yeah, because you've never actually done Beast Moon, have you? And I can't craft a seed vault. Oof. See, this is why you need to run one Beast Moon and get the planter, and then you have at least one. Oh my gosh, they're drip feeding it. Stop drip feeding. Stop drip feeding me. SMH, my head. Does Botanical Gardens affect Beast Moon seeds? No, I don't believe so. I could be wrong. I haven't actually tried it, but I don't believe so. They're more on their own sort of, like, thing. You have anxiety? Just turn off chat and don't worry about it. Just turn off chat and don't worry about it. Problem solved. Problem solved. Does that look better? It's getting so hot in my room. I need to turn off my light. Oh my gosh, please give me deep mushroom. Deep mushroom, please. 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 They should have a tutorial drop for one singular planter. That would be a lot nicer. Well, I mean, your first game is literally, like, basically a tutorial trying to learn how to play, so, you know. And then if you play 10, you get another one. And then if you win one, I think you get one. You can get up to 3. I can't remember how exactly you get all 3 of them. I'll Google it. Beast Moon Planter. Wizard101 Planter? I hardly know her. 2 planters are rewarded after finishing a wizard's first Beast Moon match, and then a 3rd is rewarded after finishing 25. So finish 1 match, and you get 2. Do 1, get 2 free. Like, that's pretty... Honestly, I would take that deal. I would take that deal. That's a good deal, in my opinion. Where are all of the deep mushrooms? No one has any deep mushrooms. It's so sad. How much are we up to? 10. And 10. 13. Okay. Oh my gosh, what is all this? What is all this? Get out of me. Get out of me bag. Shoo. Go away. Get out of here. Why is it all the same stuff as well? What the heck? Maybe one night when I'm super drunk or something. Fair enough. You literally just have to do 1 match. Like 1, that's it. You don't even have to win, you can lose. You can lose hard. Boom. Earth Rangers. Rangers? I don't know. I don't know. Weird. Salamander hide. Oh my gosh. This game is brutal. We just straight up murdered a Crocotopian and took his body as shoes. That's disgusting. That's sad. That's a very sad game. Why you like this? Why you like this game? Bum 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 bum. Malistaire Drake's Death Edge. He's apparently on Death Edge. He should be when he's around me. I am gonna slap that man silly one day. Oh my gosh, there is none. You finished Scroll of Fortune? Nice. Very cool. I am close. I am close. Not quite there yet, though. I'll have Scroll of Fortune finished by this time next week, though. That's for sure. How many points do I have left? I have, how much is that? 3, 1, 4, 5, minus 2, 9, 6, 6. 197, yeah, so like 2 days and I'll be done. 2 days and I'll be done. Basically, yeah. By the end of this Spiral Showcase, I'll be done, which is cool. Oh my gosh. That's it. That's it, game. You've forced me to do this. I didn't want to do this, but you've forced me. You've forced me to do this. Where is it? Where are you, deep mushrooms? I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. I didn't want to do this. It's terrible. So how much do I have now? Does it, I've never actually used that before. Does it just... How do you... Refine deep mushroom. How do you get that out? How do you get out refined deep mushroom? Killing him isn't enough. You have to slap him too. Well, he's not giving me the spell I want. So, unlucky. Unlucky. How do you get that out? Does it count, maybe? What happens if we go... Oh, it does count. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, then. It counts. That's all that matters. So how many do I need for this now? 13. And we need 28. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. Oh my gosh. Game, really? Really, game? Really? Really? I don't like doing this. I don't like doing this. I feel dirty. I feel dirty. I feel so dirty. But I want to finish this. 28. Okay. You saw nothing, chat. You saw nothing. You saw my moment of weakness and pain. My moment of weakness and pain. And the need to just complete cantrips. It's just how it is. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I was sick of... I've been farming... Okay, look. I've been farming these stupid deep mushrooms for at least 12 plus hours this weekend. I am just over it. Oh my gosh, now we're out of this. I don't even know how many more we needed. Hold up. We needed like 13. We needed like 12. 12, I think. So we need 6 more. So 6 times... 6 times 25. 6 times 25 is 150. Minus 15. 135. Easy clap. Easy clap. You have no clue what you're talking about. Yeah, exactly. No one has any clue what I'm talking about because I did nothing wrong. It's pristine, right? Probably. Just by like 700. No, I don't want to because I get them from some of my plants and then it'll just fill it up. It's just I haven't harvested those plants in a wee while. It's not pristine. It's not crystal. It's glass. It's glass vial. We'll buy like 281. Sounds good. Sounds good. Easy clap. Fair enough. Let's go to you. Right. Okie dokie. 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many golden pearls do I have? Jeez, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many golden... Seriously, how many golden pearls do I actually have? I swear that would have gone down, but it didn't. 999 plus. Okie dokie. Over 999. Don't know exactly how many, but that's fine. Right. Chat. It is time to become... Cantrip bestest. Cantrip bestest. These only last 60 seconds, so hopefully we don't have to go into Tanglewood Way and Pegasus Place. But we might just to speed it up a little bit, because we can technically cast more that way. So we'll actually do that. We will actually do that. Oh my gosh. Chat, we're gonna do it! We're gonna do it. We're gonna finally do it after 5 hours 5 hours of work. We need to get more energy. I am using my energy set. Yeah, cool. I said to check. Sometimes I switch it off. Boom. Last energy elixir, maybe. Hopefully. Possibly. Possibly. We'll go here. Oh my gosh. Actually, it probably won't be last energy elixir. That's going to go down quickly. We're gonna do it. This is insane. Absolutely insane. Okay. This is crazy. 3, 2, 1. Right. This is halfway. Halfway level, I believe. Fantastic. Fantastic. Come down here. Boom. Okay, we need another energy elixir, of course, because it just don't stop. How many more do we have? 5. Okay. 50. This is such a waste. Such a waste of energy. Oh, it's only just finished. Lovely. Next. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we'll do one here. Oh my gosh. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Crazy. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. We're doing it. Can we do another one up here? Took my energy, so hopefully. Yeah, we can. Lovely. Lovely. And if you go to Wisteria right now, you're just going to have a whole bunch of these radiances all over the place, and that's me. This is literally me. Right. Second last one. I have to get another energy elixir. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm not happy about that. Okay, I need to buy more crowns. Okay, I've done it. I've done it. Chat, I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. Level 9 cantrips. Wow. Cantrip artisan. That's right, I'm an artisan. I believe you can't do any more because there is no rank 9 spells. 8, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 4, 2, 1, 6, 3, 1, 2, 1. So, yeah, we're kind of stuck now. We're kind of stuck. You can't actually level up any higher, so I have maxed cantrips. March 4th, 2 months ago. Fair enough. I'm probably just going to buy a couple of crowns off sale. But, yeah. I mean, these crowns have lasted me quite a wee while, so I'm not actually going to complain. I've been very conservative about my crowns until now. So, yeah. Wow. Look at me go. Chat, this is fantastic. This is so good. So cool and amazing. I am just the absolute best. Wow. That's crazy. Holy moly. I can't believe we did it. Cantrips level 9. Only took literally everything. Literally all of my deep mushrooms gone. Wow. We did it. Hope you enjoyed Cantrips.